How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Team of the Week 18 predictions and investments that we can make, as well as we're going to talk about some Team of the Week 17 out-of-pack investments we can make as well. We are back finally from the weekend. We did get Team of the Year midfielders yesterday. We're not going to talk about that too much today in this video. We will in later's video. But with Team of the Week, we're looking like we're going to have a decent Team of the Week. We do have one headliners that looks like he's going to be getting, he's confirmed an upgrade. He could be getting a double upgrade. It'll be interesting to see. We're going to head right into flipping. We're going to get right started. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up on it. It helps the videos in my channel out a lot. So looking at it, we had a really good Team of the Week. Mbappe, 2 goals, 1 assist. I don't think he gets in just because the Team of the Year is out. Same with Kimmich, he had 3 assists. I don't see another one of this card coming out. Plus, I believe he got one last week, was it? Something like that. I feel like he can't get him. But the rest of the list doesn't look too bad. We have the potential for Benzema, Hazard, or Kroos. I think it's going to be either Benzema or Hazard. I think Benzema did end up winning Man of the Match for it, though, so we think he might get it. As well, Suarez had 2 goals, so we're going to see another Suarez inform, or the first Suarez inform. We did just get a objective for him, so this one's kind of useless. But Sancho, he had 2 assists, but they lost. Muller with 2 goals. Maybe he gets a... No, he can't get in for me. He's in this Team of the Week. We do have Frenkie de Jong. He could be getting in. I think he is going to get the Team of the Week from that Barcelona game. He had 1 goal, 1 assist. Really good, game for him. We have the potential to see Icardi instead of Mbappe, which I think will probably end up being the case just because, again, he's a Team of the Year out and stuff like that. Of course, Dortmund lost, so that. We're going to see potential of, Kostic and realistically, the big one, Joao Felix. Now, I do not like Joao Felix's card in this game, man. He is a pain to play against. A pain. But Atletico did win their 4 games in a row, which means his headliner will at least get a +1 at some point this week. With a potential inform, that means his card would go to an 88. So there is a lot of potential for a big upgrade on this guy. Will he get that second Team of the Week, or will he get the Team of the Week card? It's a tough one to kind of call because obviously, will EA want to boost this guy up +2 already? And basically this guy would be insane. He's already really good as is, especially that Player of the Month. I'd imagine an 88 would be absolutely just mad to play against. But I think he's going to likely see some kind of special card. He is confirmed at least 1 upgrade. Will he get the second one? Obviously, we're going to have to wait and see for that. And then looking on the defender side of things, we do have some decent defenders coming in. We have the potential for an Alaba card, which I think is likely going to be the case since Muller can't get his Team of the Week. Kimmich, like I said, he can't get in because he's got Team of the Year out this week. Elvedi, it looks like he'll probably get one, as well as some of these lower tier cards. The Lyon defenders were really, stacking up the goals. We have the potential to see a Jesus Navas right back card, Tagliafico potentially, Gosens, Florenzi. We got a potential to see a lot of really sick cards. So I'm going to be excited, or a lot of sick fodder cards, I should say. Realistically, Joao Felix, maybe Alaba are really the only usable cards coming out of this Team of the Week. But I do think, we're going to see a ton of fodder cards. I think it's going to be really good for trading this week too. So we're going to be looking for that. As far as out-of-pack investments go, I really don't have... The only card I'd really be looking at is Joao Felix, because Joao Felix has the potential to move quite a bit. Suarez's versions won't move. I mean, maybe De Jong would be a good one, a decent one, just because, he is decent in game. As far as I'm aware, I don't think De Jong really has... He doesn't have any special cards yet this year. So maybe De Jong will move a little bit with fodder. Especially with Team of the Year, we've seen that 85, 86 rated squads have been a very big requirement this year. So De Jong's not a bad one to maybe pick up out of packs. Just pick up, a couple of them, 10, 20. Just store them away and wait for, him to go up. Joao Felix, he's the one that I'm really looking at because what's likely going to happen is you're going to end up seeing, some of his other versions maybe get panic sold a little bit. You can look to pick them up and try and flip them, as well as, headliner trading as well. Now, keep in mind, with the headliners, you always want to sell in the hype. Yesterday we actually had a really good flip. I think I still have him in my transfer list here. We had a really good flip of him. Valencia went up 1-0 right at the start of the game. And then I decided to pick one up. I thought Atletico could come back and win it, and you know, they did. I picked this one up for 790, and I was able to flip them for 100K literally in 5 minutes because Joao Felix scored the first one, and you know, a lot of people started buying up. Now I know the card actually ended up touching about $1 million, but I'm too scared. I'm not gonna risk it. With that being said, though, we're gonna take a look at the current team of the week, because the current team of the week, I really do like a few cards. Real quick, again, we'll pull up, you know, the current team of the week here. The current team of the week is really, really good. We have, you know, 2 really good players, and we have some really nice fodder cards that we can look into. You know, and Dembele, Stones, these cards have been moving. Insigne, Ben Yedder, and Pogba really look sick cards. So Pogba and Ben Yedder, we'll start with them. I really like both of them. I think, you know, with the links we have this game, these guys are going to rise out of packs, and I think if you can grab Pogba tomorrow with Team of the Year defenders coming out during lightning rounds at 400k on Xbox and maybe like 500, 475 on PS, I think that's going to be a really, really good pull for you guys. I think, you know, the card will do very, very well out of packs. And the reason why I say this is because he's just very meta. So much hype with the Man United players. Team of the Year Bruno went extinct yesterday. I don't know if he still is. We can check later. But there's just so much hype around these Man United players right now that I feel like it's a sure sign that, you know, we're going to see a rise. Not to mention the 87 is also up quite a bit too from that 88. Now keep in mind the 87 has plus 13 defending, which is really a key factor of why that, you know, that card is so much, because Pogba can defend on that card. But this card's sitting at 400k, say, on Xbox. I think, you know, it'll fill the gap a little bit. I think he does go up out of packs for a really decent flip. Not to mention with Pogba's gold card did pretty well out of packs too. Looking at Ben Yedder, obviously he's, you know, the cheese player, you know, in the team of the week. Ben Yedder's an interesting one to me. I think he will also do well out of packs. You know, the 86 is 200k, and, you know, out of packs, I think people will just buy this card because they want to link, you know, their French players together. Not to mention he's still got 5-star weak foot, which I think is huge in this game. So I think Ben Yedder, Pogba are going to be really good out of packs. Again, you probably want to buy tomorrow, you know, during lightning rounds, because we still are going to get another round of that when the Team of the Year defenders come out. So looking at some other cards, I mean, from the current team of the week, you know, team of the week cards are an interesting one to me. Looking at the cheapest by players rating, these guys have kind of been coming down. I know a few went up and stuff with SBC, certain SBCs coming out. I think it was really the golds though that moved the most. I know the 83s have come down quite a bit. Looking at someone like Jovic, Jovic has a big gap to fill. Same with Berea. These cards that, you know, have been out of packs are sitting at around 20-ish K. Jovic is sitting at 15k. I think, you know, if you can snipe him tomorrow during lightning rounds too, I think you have the potential to see him go up quite a bit out of packs, as well as the rest of these cards. You know, the 84 informs are the same price as the 83s. I think that's kind of a big thing to note here. Now, I'm not a big fan of Koopa Miners just because of the links, but I do like this guy, the French, you know, the French Ben Yedder troll. I think he's got potential to really be a good flip. And even the 85s, I mean, they're kind of holding that 30k mark, but I just think we're going to see some kind of SBC drop soon that's going to require, you know, a lot of these inform cards, and it's going to rise, you know, a decent amount of these prices because it just makes more sense for EA to do that. So we're going to likely see that. The player SBCs have been pretty dodgy so far in Team of the Year, I'm not going to lie. Don't get me wrong, Dybala's a really good one, you know, and I guess we can kind of talk about Team of the Year because that's basically it for the Team of the Week side of this video. Looking at the Team of the Years, we haven't really gotten the most ideal, you know, I guess the most ideal players. Ribery is nice, but he's pretty expensive. And Dybala, don't get me wrong, he's a really sick card. He's actually very good value. But with that being said, it is like a Dybala Serie A. I feel like Serie A just isn't as hyped. If they were to drop like a Prem player, say for around this price, that would be an SBC where everybody would complete it, and that would be like a fodder moving thing, or even like a cheap, you know, icon kind of pack or whatever, icon player pick. But instead we're getting these expensive kit SBCs. And just for the record, we have had more kit SBCs during Team of the Year than any other SBC so far. So with that being said, and as well as we'll talk about it in later's video, you know, the Team of the Year ratings are crazy to me too. I'm not going to get too much into it. This is the end of this Team of the Week 18 predictions and investments video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up on it. Drop a comment if you have any questions. I'll answer as soon as I can. We're going to have a stream probably right when this video goes live. So if you guys are want to watch that, feel free to tune in, answering all like the trading questions and stuff like that. As well as later, we're going to talk about what to invest in for Team of the Year defenders tomorrow. Tomorrow I think is going to be a great day to pick up a lot of Thursday flips. I think the market is going to do very well this week. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.